Welcome to Spooky Saturday, where the stories tend to make you stand on end, and I'm not talking just hair. Your sanity is optional here, so let's dive into tonight's tale.
The mirror doesn't reflect what it should. Instead, it shows a world where you're not alone. Tonight's story is a reminder that not all mirrors are harmless pieces of glass. Sometimes they show the stuff of nightmares. Let's delve into it. Hello, Paranormal Poet. My name is Jaden, and this experience is one I can't fully explain. It happened back in July of 2023. It was one of those summer weekends where the air feels heavy, but the days move slow. Me and my girlfriend had decided to spend the weekend together. Nothing crazy, just time to unwind. We had spent the day out, grabbed lunch, drove around, maybe even wasted too much time at the mall. Just a normal day. By the time we got back to my place that night, the world was quiet. Just the hum of a distant streetlight, the buzz of the crickets. We went inside, kicked off our shoes, and collapsed on my bed. She wanted to watch TV, some random show playing low in the background. I was tired, half awake, half dreaming, just drifting off. That's when my girlfriend noticed that something was terribly wrong. She told me later that as she was watching the TV, she glanced over at me. At first, she thought I was asleep. My breathing was slow, steady, my eyes closed, nothing strange. But when she looked a little longer, something shifted. She said my face changed. It wasn't a flicker or a passing shadow. It morphed. The shape of my face became wrong in every way that a human face shouldn't be. But here's the part that really chills me. She didn't scream. She didn't even move. She said something deep inside told her not to react. If she showed fear in the slightest, whatever was staring back through my face would have noticed. So she just watched it, frozen, silent. And that thing wearing my face watched her back. She said she could feel this heavy presence filling the room. Minutes passed, or maybe seconds, and then it was gone. The face faded back into mine. I was still lying there, breathing softly, completely unaware. From my perspective, it seemed to be a normal night. No nightmares, no strange sleep paralysis episodes, just peaceful sleep. When I woke up the next morning and I turned around to see if my girlfriend was still there, to my confusion, she was gone. It would seem that this event took a toll on her. She had told me later that she had left so that she can go get some fresh air after what had happened, which I honestly don't blame her for. Later that day, she stopped by my house and sat me down while she explained her side of the story. I was honestly in disbelief. I had never heard of such an occurrence happening in my house. Sure, our house has a haunted history. However, this was demonic. That was a matter of fact. Pretty much my whole life, I've held on to this belief that all these ghost stories and sightings that people claim to see were nothing but just their imagination. However, after an experience like that, I'm not so sure anymore. I guess you can say I'm more open-minded when it comes to the world of the paranormal. To this day, she says she'll never forget that night. The way my face morphed and changed. I don't know what it was that she saw. A shadow figure? A demon? All I know is this. When she looked into my face that night and saw something else looking back at her, You just have to wonder, who is it that's truly looking back at you? If you enjoyed this true story and wish to see more like it in the future, don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new, click that like button for me, and comment what moment did it for you. If you love true, paranormal, scary stories in audio-only format, you are in the right place, so tune in every Saturday at 9 p.m. PST for new stories every week.
Through the static and the silence, a whisper calls your name, a voice that chills your spirit, yet soothes you all the same. In the dark, the tales unfold, where shadows love to creep, but the echoes in the distance might just rock you